Hi, and thank you for joining. My name is Laura, and today we have a yoga practice for your parasympathetic nervous system to promote deep rest and relaxation. I welcome you to bring a bolster or a large pillow, or you could skip perhaps altogether and still have a wonderful class. This is also a trauma-informed class, so I welcome you to move at your own pace and honor what feels right for you in this moment. To begin, I welcome you to find a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. And you might place your hands anywhere that bring you the most comfort, either on your legs or one hand on your belly, the other on your heart. And beginning with slow, gentle, deep breaths into your belly. So on your in breath, expanding all four corners of your belly, maybe breathing into your chest, your throat. And exhale, sigh at your mouth, or exhale through your nose. A few more breaths in your time and pace here, settling into your space, maybe softening in your jaw and shoulders. Taking a moment to drop into this class. Returning to the room around you, I welcome you to extend your left hand out long, maybe tenting in your fingers. Bringing your right hand over your head to your left ear, gently bringing your right ear to your right shoulder. Option to lift and lower your chin. And switching to the other side when you're ready, taking your time. And releasing, coming back to center for some neck rolls. Going in your time and pace here, moving into your comfort, moving within your natural limits. And continuing with shoulder rolls, inhale, bringing your shoulders to your ears, squeeze. And exhale, drop everything, release. Inhale, lift and squeeze. And exhale, release. Option to raise and lower here or alternate rolling your shoulders. Anything that's speaking to you in this moment. From here, finding any intuitive movements. Maybe you do small hip circles or seated cat-cows where you broaden in your chest and round through. Tuning into your body if that feels comfortable. Option to also notice your body, how it moves through space if you're not comfortable with completely tuning into yourself. Just noticing the space around you. Finding a good stopping point, here I welcome you to bring your bolster in front of your body long ways. If you don't have props with you today, no problem. You're just finding a gentle child's pose. So wherever you are, bringing your knees as wide as feels comfortable, maybe big toes to touch. As you bring the bolster or pillow close to your body, heart and head melt toward either the ground or your bolster. You could have your arms any way you like, maybe extended out long, or how I'm finding a gentle hug with mine. One cheek to the bolster as you soften in your shoulders, your jaw, your hips, your calves, and your feet. If your head was facing one way, you might lift and lower back down onto the opposite cheek. I welcome you to stay here as long as you like, or maybe you gently roll up, palms coming closer to your body, and pressing your bolster a little bit away from you as we turn around so that the bolster is just up against our seat. Sending your legs out long, or maybe your heels come to touch for butterfly as we gently lower down, broadening in our chest. Arms resting by your sides, or maybe on your hips or your belly, anywhere that is speaking to you. And if you don't have props today, this is a great time to take any pose you like, or just to rest gently supine on your back. To ease out of this shape, I welcome you to come onto your elbows, lifting up. And this time bringing the bolster under our knees. This time having it face the short way along your mat. And gently propping yourself up on your bolster before lowering back down with your soles of your feet flat to the mat with your knees bent. And you can always explore here, finding your comfort, adjusting your seat, and hands resting anywhere. If you're not using props, this is still a supportive pose. This is a constructive rest pose. Maybe you allow your knees to rest together here. In your time to ease out of this posture, I welcome you to press into your heels and remove the bolster to your right side, long against your side body, and extending our right leg out long, hugging your left knee to your chest before crossing it over your right side on top of the bolster. You can also do this without any props or even stack your knees here. Arms can rest anywhere, maybe capital T extended out long. And pressing both shoulders into the mat, you can always add a blanket or another pillow under your left shoulder for more support. Gazing anywhere that feels good for your neck. Gently we'll bring our left knee back to center. And you might recenter your hips on the mat as we switch sides. This time our bolster goes to our left. Left leg extends out long as we hug our right knee to our chest and cross over, finding the most comfortable version of this on the other side. From here, coming back to center, and this time taking our bolster and placing it about where our knees are. And then hugging our knees to our chest. Maybe you rock side to side or take any other poses that you feel would support you in this moment. From here, extending our legs out long over our bolster. If you're not using props, you can just extend your legs out long. Or take any other shape that you would like to prep for Shavasana. This is a deeply restful pose, and rest is personal. So take any other poses or end the class early. Anything that feels most supportive for you, hands resting anywhere. And a reminder that you can fidget as much as you need. As we settle into our space, removing the need to do, allowing ourselves to be. And we'll be here for about 3 minutes, and I'll be here to guide you out. I welcome you to stay in your Shavasana as long as you like. Or maybe you begin to awaken your body by wiggling your fingers and toes, followed by your wrists and ankles. Maybe you stretch your arms overhead for a big stretch, big inhale. As you're ready, rolling to one side, either using your arm as a pillow or the prop you have or anything else for a moment of rest, and to gently awaken your body. In your time, I invite you to meet me in a comfortable seat of your choosing to close our class. You can rest your hands anywhere that bring you the most comfort. And offering a moment of gratitude for showing up for yourself today and tending to your body and nervous system. You are always worthy of rest. You do not need to earn it. If your eyes are closed, I welcome you to slowly bat them open. If they are open, coming back to the room and space around you. I thank you for joining me for this class to soften, relax, and allow deep rest for your body and nervous system. I hope we get to practice again soon. You have a wonderful rest of your day. And from my vulnerable heart to yours, take care.